leaving tomorrow.
There you go, man. There you go. That was good. That was good. Sister Sarah?
Hi.
Wow.
Let's go have
He's an old geezer now.
Let's belly up
Get
to
him up to the bar. Get this boy a drink.
Hot Wheels.
Yeah, we're in the
Look
Hot
at this
Wheels.
snazzy shirt, man.
Cool shirt.
Come on, look at that cool shirt. Look at that cool shirt. Isn't that some cool shirt?
It's a cool
You got
shirt.
audio on that thing?
There's audio and everything.
Okay, look at the cool ladies. Look at the cool ladies with their
There's
cool
the girls.
shirts.
The girls.
Oh, yeah.
Zoom in. Zoom in. The girls.
Melanie Johnson and Pete, I guess. First of all, happy 40th, Mark. Sorry we couldn't be there, but we are definitely toasting you in Tremblant, but not at the Falcon Blue. I hope you get a kick out of this story. It all started with you guys in your committee of three, Peter, Mark, Tim. Every time Pete told a story about work, it always involved you three guys. Even I was beginning to wonder about you guys. It happened about 3 years ago at our annual Christmas party when Tim showed up with Mark and adorable little Allie. The three of them arrived with a beautifully wrapped 3-pack of Spam, which I did not even have to open to know what it was. But anyway, back to the story. Tim went downstairs and chatted with the other guys, and Mark became involved in a deep conversation about a series of books, Chicken Soup for the Soul, with my sister and a couple of other girls from work. Shortly after, my sister came up to me and said, "I am so surprised that Peter is such good friends with Mark and Tim." Not knowing why she was so surprised, I said, "Oh yeah, they get along great. Mark and Tim did such a great job of painting our house." Again, my sister was so surprised and stated, "Wow, they are interior decorators too?" "No," I said with hesitation. "Tim paints on the side and Mark just came along to help. Why are you so surprised about their friendship?" "Well, I thought Peter had a problem with gay people, and I'm shocked that he would hang around with and they even have a cute little girl together." I just never thought Peter would be so open-minded. I started to laugh hard that I honestly didn't think that I would stop. I then had to explain that they were not gay and that Tim was married and had children and Mark was married and Allie looks just like her mom who unfortunately had another party to go to that night. I then explained that Mark loves to read everything under the sun and loves to talk about anything under the sun. She was so embarrassed and swore me to secrecy, but I thought this was the perfect time to share this story. In age only, that I know that can remember the theme song from Arthur. Mark, when he was a teenager, was ahead of his time skateboarding on roofs of homes and new subdivisions. Mark always coveted the one-legged ski race at Kirby's annual fun day and usually won every year or placed in the top 3. I remember when Mark won the race but was disqualified because he was not a current member of the ski club. Mark broke his kneecap ski racing, or more correctly, cracked it in half, as well as broke his arm. Mark, although seemingly is easygoing, was very competitive in ski racing and sacrificed whatever was required. If Mark were younger in body, we know he's young in mind, he would be a perfect candidate for the extreme games. Thanks and have fun, your brother Tim. First thing I remember is when I was due with Allison, and Mark was so concerned that she was going to be born on his birthday and that he would never have a birthday again. So enjoy it, dear, because it will be the last. And here's what I think about you. All the things that remind me of you, I should say. Cowboy sandwiches, 2 slices of toast, wrinkle relaxer, Zach's, Domino's, Mr. A's, word of the day, Herbie, my truck, sleeping, blowhole, tappers, Hot Wheels, Mossport, WFB, magazines, car racing, and the morning toothpaste gag. Thank you and have a wonderful 40th.
For my GM co-workers, you heard we get more time off in early May, so we'll get on with a few gifts.
For those of you that don't know me, I'm Mark's younger brother, John. And, But Ann said she thought about maybe having a roast or something. I thought, well, what would I say? And I thought, well, I don't know. So I went up in the garage looking around. And I thought, well, what do I think of Mark when I think of Mark, my brother? You guys all know him as a buddy, but when you're brothers, it's always different being a brother than being a buddy. Good old brothers and everything, always loaning things, and that's why I thought, well, I seen this hanging in the garage, so I thought after about 5 years I should return it. As you all know, Mark used to race cars and that, then we had a little spell racing stock cars, and Mark lent this to me to save my neck in the walls and stuff. So I'll return this to him. And then I'll look around.
Double from here on out.
And then I started thinking about it, you know, a story or whatever to tell about, you know, returning things in the garage. I seen another item here. So returning that. And I started thinking about, you know, growing up and that, you have brothers, you have stories and all this kind of stuff. And I finally, after grade 8, obviously go to grade 9. In grade 9, you go to grade 8, you're the big guy in the school. Grade 9, you're the little guy in the school. So even being the little guy in school, you try and pump yourself up and make you feel like you're somebody. Well, there was a dance coming up, and I had a date for this dance. And the whole week long, I was all stressed out because acne, for some reason, hit me bad. And I was nothing to do with diet, but I was trying this chamomile thing that you boil over the stove and you soak your face and 1006 lotion and all this stuff. And the day of the dance, Mark comes up to me and he says, well, I used to have acne too. I've got the perfect thing for you. There's no problem at all. He says, just do this, you know, a few hours before the dance and it'll be fine. So I said, all right, good idea. I'll try it. It's my brother. He wouldn't steer me wrong. So he gives me this stuff and I put it on my face and I walk around. And I go, well, how long has he gone? He says, well, an hour or two. It's got to harden. Like it's, you know, it's got to work. And I said, all right. So I'm walking around the house for about 2 hours with this stuff on my face. And him and my older brother, Tim, are laughing at me. And I'm thinking, well, maybe something's up. So I go up to him and I say, well, you know, what exactly is this I have on my face? And Mark, if you would mind showing what our acne in the early 80s is for acne control. Big brother, take care of it. Her door, and I pick her up. We walk to the dance, and Mad Dog would know the smoking area. You stand in that little corner there.
Yeah.
So we're standing there waiting to open the doors up. We're going to this dance. I'm feeling like, you know, the dude here, got my face all plaster, pants up. Everything's been chipped off. I'm ready to go. And feeling pretty cool. And the girl I took to the date, I dated known her for a while, so she's standing there. And she says to me, John, I said, what? She goes, isn't that our car? Isn't that your dad's car? And I say, what? And I look over. And at Eastville, you know Eastville, there's a bunch of lights. There's a school, there's a series of lights. Then there's the parking lot. And there's a football field and the track course and everything. So there's this car, 1977 Pontiac Parisienne, 4-door, red interior. I believe it's Dave Meddy with the hair hanging out the passenger window, doing figure eights about 90 miles an hour. We're on the light standards. And I'm sitting there going, oh my God, this date's just going perfect. First I started off in Plaza Paris. Now my date's looking at my brother doing figure eights around the light lamp was 80 miles an hour. So needless to say, we didn't get a ride home that night. Mom and Dad never found out about the car adventure or anything. But I know it was all just in fun and humor and stuff. And you've always been a good brother and supportive in racing endeavors and stuff. So I just want to say happy birthday,
Okay, thanks, Johnny. Never have too many. Unofficial races later on, I'm sure. There you go.
The Flintstones.
J-Olds. The hors d'oeuvres have arrived. Taking pass.
I've already gone like 20 minutes.
Tune up for the people that are not working late. When everyone shows up late, you have to bring in a dozen donuts. And Jamie has the record for donuts. Twice a week, pretty much.
They're kind of different things. Most people know all the memories we have are from racing and stuff. So I got a couple of stories of the times we had some fun. There's one race we went to where Mark thought he was going to win. But
Like usual.
the third lap of the race, he got butted off into the gravel track. Stuck. Your car's not hurt. He wants to get out of there. Here comes this lift truck driver. Pull the car out of the way. He's trying to talk to this guy. And the other guy's totally French. And here's Schiller sitting there all pumped up and wound up like this, bouncing around inside of a car trying to talk to guys. So, you got a French-English dictionary. Just in case he won't pull you out or can't talk to him, there's a stupid trivia game. Passion
There
time.
you go, the thinkling. The clip out of my belt.
The people that work with Mark know what he's like in the morning. Guys, he's got a mixture of 6 different kinds of cereal and water. And he's got going. So whenever we go racing the night before, he'd say, what time do we have to go to the race? And I'd always tell him the time. And he'd go, no! What time do we have to get up? No! 8:30. 2:30. I get all finished, ready to go, and come out into the front of the chalet there. And he's standing there, and his hair's all standing on end, about 3 days growth of beard, rubbing his eyes. And I said, did you do anything in the shower? He says, I fucked you. He says, I got up, turned the shower on, went back to bed.
I don't remember that at all.
On mornings when you wake up and you really don't know what's going on, there's a clock that has all the different time zones on it.
Well, there you go.
Because she smashed the shit out of that thing because she didn't want to get up, here's a phone to call everybody and tell them you're going to be late.
Pizza is life.
There you go. Shall we look, or is there a story behind the story? It's a purse. It's like a joke.
There's things in it.
Yeah, it doesn't end there, Mark.
I'm sure it doesn't end there with
There you go.
There you go.
From P. Johnson. Boy. It's actually from Doug. Mother Goose. Yes. Mother Goose. Well, it gets better. Mother Goose is told and sung by Bing Crosby. Careful of the bungee cord. Yes, we got a bungee cord here. There was an egging contest at work to distract ourselves from the monotony, and that's how we all survived here. I'm fortunate to have a good bunch of co-workers, and we had an egg eating contest for the legs. So about 150 of them come into the building, and we have a 25-minute lunch, and I think the contest was for about 15 minutes, and that tall outfit right there, the tapper, he won first place, 22 eggs in 15 minutes.
Oh my God. Oh.
He didn't even burp. Yeah, there was second place there. Second place.
Here for it.
So, needless to say, after lunch, we all run back, the line starts, and the line starts. It doesn't matter if you're in the middle of an egg or not. So, one of these was holding a certain person's tool tool trade to their area, and he got down the line, and I wanted to help him. So this got stretched to about 40 feet. I happened to be right there as it let go. Well, it was a bit funny, but actually it was kind of tricky. It hit me right here and just boinged me. But somebody was looking out for me, and I survived. And here I am with my Bing Crosby and bungee cord. Let's do it. Oh, there we go. Children's favorites. Lady and the Tramp. There we go. Oh, there we go. The schoolyard.
That's it.
Yes.
You got
Oh,
it.
you're getting.
Tip of the scratch, what you-
Everybody's nailing them.
Your own individual.
No, I don't. Take them out of here.
Just talk amongst yourself.
Well, Betsy's arms back.
That goes with Herbie. There, get a picture of that. Oh, there's a fireworks.
Fireworks better.
Bottle rockets. You put them up your ass.
There you go. You eat these and then you got these.
Oh.
Legend, we have got. Actually, we got 2 packs of
You gotta set that up,
We
Patty.
got 3 packs. Beautiful.
Light him up.
Stroke up them suckers.
I need assistance.
Say, Dave, you still got your money at the end of the night? Sure, I still have my mini. So he said, Frank and Mossport on Saturday night, we're gonna run the King of the Hill.
Patty, see if you
So
can
I
try and
said,
get a
what are you
picture.
gonna run? I'm gonna bring my Herbie. So I said, fine, I'll see you there. So we lined up at the start and finish line, and we had this little plan that we were gonna kind of put a show on for the crowd, and we'd go down the back straight, it was gonna be side by side, and when we come out of corner 4, it was gonna be every man for himself. So I come out of corner 4, look in the rearview mirror, and here's Herbie just coming into corner 3.
I was tuning the radio.
So I get the check, it's over. So the guy that was putting it on said, you know, the crowd's just eating that up. My car's a right-hand drive, so he said, I'm gonna put it on again, and you go the opposite way around the racetrack for the guy in the bug. So we look at each other and we go, oh, not another good idea. And so he says to me, when we get down the back straight, we meet each other, are you gonna be high or am I gonna be high, and who's gonna be low, and where are we gonna pass? So I said, well, I'll be high, you be low, that's how we'll pass each other down the back street. Good deal, every man for himself and a checkered flag. So we're going down the back straight, he's low, I'm high, and I thought, I'm gonna fuck him right up. So I yanked right for him. And I could see his eyes just go like we pass each other, go around, and I take the checkered flag again. He gets out and he says, was I supposed to be high or was I supposed to be... So anyways, this is now an annual thing. We're going to be at Mossport again some weekend this
May 2-4.
I don't know what it's for now. But anyways, we're going to...
Transient weekend.
This is going to be a trophy that...
This is the trophy?
This is the second trophy. The first trophy that you made that I have at home at my house, it's staying at my house. This one we'll put up for grabs. I'll bring the other one out because it's got the Domino pizza stuff.
That's beautiful.
Mark, I guess we'll be souping up Herbie pretty soon.
Every man should have one. Beautiful. That's Mark,
About 40 equals
It's just empty.
14,610 days. Wow, that's too much. Too many seconds. My good morning.
Nice afro.
Thank you. Hospital shirt. Hey, that's the one from. You ever heard of hospital races at work? The version of that there.
Oh. That's a beauty.
Great, thanks. Would you like to wear my hat for this one?
She's on the pill.
I've known years now. I've had Steve house parties or at the cottage. And I was always impressed with Mark's tremendous restraint. While everybody was losing it up and just getting high-eyed, he always partook, but knew when to stop and get up early in the morning and enjoy the day. So you can imagine when I was
Early morning.
a little surprised coming down with my glass of wine to the beachfront at Patty and Steve's cottage and finding Mark partaking in a flame-throwing contest. The air was not coming from his mouth. You can now understand the little bubble thrower. Suddenly, Mark is taking part in this contest, realizing he is not going to make the finals because he's having a bit of a blockage problem. He disappears into the shadows, comes back, and not 30 seconds later by the fire and says, "Sweetheart, please tell me those are not your $40 brand new Calvin Klein underwear I just bought you." Resting on the fire. Needless to say, the blockage was gone and he actually won the flame-throwing contest. This present is actually twofold. It's for Mark because unfortunately I think that is going to become a tradition at Patty's Cottage, and for Anne so that she never has to go through that. So there you are.
Thank you, thanks.
Well, your party hall's getting a lot of attention.
I'm gonna have to really rethink my life tomorrow.
The other one, the one where he got up at the crack of noon.
Who's the champ? Oh, there's a scroll. Is there an official scroll? The Royal Home Wipers or something?
This will kind of explain it all.
Oh, there it is, captured. It's a Kodak moment.
Picture of the underwear burning.
There you go, a set of knickers. There wasn't canned beans in here, so you never know. It's 2 hours too early. Oh, we got some cards here.
That's,
Cassette.
yes, the cassette has the necessary songs on it. It's showtime. A little's not enough.
The party glasses.
We're just glad it's an
It's
outdoor
all
event.
flames.
You can pass, but we're
Safety
not.
glasses.
Streamers for holding the
Oh,
underwear
there you
out.
go. So we don't burn the arm hairs, is that it? Safe condition.
Bill can tell you all about safe condition.
It grew back.
I was trying to think of some stories I was going to tell, and geez, I didn't know if Helen, mom and dad, Helen and Jack were going to be here. I didn't know if Tim and Janet were going to be here, because I thought, oh, there's that story about when we went into Tim's room and we found that. No, I better not tell that one. The time that we went on the road race, when I was going out with Poophead, and no, I can't really tell that one. Oh, at Sherkston Beach with the ants. No, we better not. We better stay right away from that one.
Christmas Eve up at the silo.
No, we can't. No, we can't really tell that time I lived with you, we brought those. No, we better not tell those. I know the time we went to church.
I don't remember that.
You can't really tell about that one either. Slavey Slap. He introduced me to the Slavey Slap. No, I better not tell about that. So there's nothing I can really expose to everybody. But anyhow, Teresa, my wife here, when she first met Mark, the next day she said, "I thought you said that guy didn't drink." Because he got a hold of this thing and he never let it go all night.
Oh, yes.
And I don't need it anymore, so I'm handing it over to you.
Oh, yeah.
Take the
Oh, yeah.
The first one. What is it? Drink cold.
Still we sing, we had to walk on a cake and do the bell ring. Hypnotizing boogie. It's that hypnotizing boogie. It's that hypnotizing boogie. Sure feels good. I can't dance, but I wish I could. My teammate told me if I costume off, I want to go lady tonight to walk. I got jumped up in the right suit. You read about this match, you want to see something new.
The bubble machine.
Come on now.
Hey, no spillage. Is she getting it right or what?
I don't think you can screw this one up.
No, I don't think so either.
I'll pay you later.
No, 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 no. Sarah and Patty, you're signing the PSOD sheet here.
Take that downstairs.
Yes.
Oh, let me